Three action, nanti aku yang pencet.
1 and 3. Imagine living in the world and having friends who help you in everything. Imagine helping each other and creating a symbiotic mutualism, growing together and being successful. And what we are talking about here is not a child with his closest friend, or a wife who loves her husband very much and is always close to him. But what we are talking about here is a city. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Akhdan Ziyad from Taruna Nusantara High School, and today I would like to talk about the effectiveness of sister city partnership. Nowadays, countries in the world often find it difficult to find ways to advance their countries with their own strength. They are looking for other forces that can help them in building their country, and the sister city solution appears. The sister city concept connects two cities in different country locations to create cultural links and social between residents. Originally, it was a cooperation between a city government in one country and a city government in a foreign country, aiming to develop friendly relations and mutual understanding between different countries. But now, it has shifted to a concrete and mutually beneficial form of cooperation. Now, sister city is used as an idea as well as solution in advancing a country starting from development, including economy, science, technology, and education. And so, other fields agree by both parties. Sister city can do it because it can solve problems by enhancing bilateral and multilateral relations by taking advantage of acceleration in the fields of science, technology, and information, and most is economy. In Indonesia, sister city is more focused on the economic field, but still thinks about the fields of culture and education as well. The effectiveness of sister cities is very dependent on the activeness and chemistry of the two cities. They are the ones who determine how far they want to work together and how effectively the cooperation. More ideas that are issued, the more assistance each party provides will automatically increase the effectiveness of the sister city itself. An example of this is the failure of the sister city collaboration between Semarang and Beihai. They started their cooperation based on the similarity of characteristic and or the similarity of the condition of the two regions of this or cities. And the method used was a qualitative approach. In the process of cooperation in 2008, the MOU was signed, but after that, there was no follow-up, so the cooperation stopped. The obstacle that caused Semarang City government collaboration to stop was the lack of initiative to create sustainable sister city program ideas. And another example is the term of sister city collaboration between Bogor and Saint Louis, which is considered successful and very effective, helping to improve and develop various fields in the city of Bogor, starting from the education sector in the form of the teacher professionalism, improvement training in the IT field, and culture. Community Bogor education has support cooperation in the form of student and teacher exchange, professional capacity building of teacher through the International Education Resources Development Cooperation Program. Bogor feels that these programs have a positive impact on improving human resources, so that cooperation in the field of human resources can be improved and development into the development of science, information technology, health, agriculture, and the environment. And then formally, the cooperation was continued with the signing of the LOI in Bogor and the signing of the MOU in St. Louis. With this, we understand that the effectiveness of the sister city will depend on the policies and will of each region itself. Sister City will be very, very effective if done by the right territory, and I believe every city in every country in the world can be that right territory. When a region has found an effective way of implementing Sister City in its territory, it is a gift. Various development from all fields in the region will occur: science, technology, information, economics, and most importantly, human resources. And of course, fostering collaboration between each party. So Sister City is a very effective system and will bring improvement and development to today's modern world. Sister City will create cooperation and will solve the problems of both parties. My wish for every city in every part of the world that has implemented Sister City in order to achieve their effectiveness of the cooperation so that they can maximize the opportunities that they should be able to get by collaborating with other cities in other parts of the world. And for other cities to be able to implement Sister City by finding other cities that have the same problems or demographic condition, then asking the ambassador, signing the LOI cooperation, drafting cooperation, and approval of their respective parliament. The Sister City system is expected to be a big step for a country to move forward. This is about the godness development and progress of their cities and countries. And finally, this will affect the progress and prosperity of the world and lead us to an increasingly advanced world in the future. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for my speech. Hope you can learn something new from it and enjoy it. Thank you very much for listening, and goodbye.